first-time home buyer can be thrilling and a little bit scary, and I've personally helped numerous first-time buyers navigate the Rochester market successfully. Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Kelly Domaille with eXp Realty, and today we're going to be answering questions like, what are the key steps to preparing financially for buying my first home? And what should you look for in a real estate agent when you're buying your home? I'm going to answer all of these questions in this video, and make sure that you stay tuned until the end, because I'm going to go over the most important thing that you need to do when you're buying your first home. So let's get started. First, you need to understand your finances and why your credit score is so important. We'll tackle this key step in the home buying process in Rochester and what it means to review your credit score. Your credit score isn't just a number, it's actually your ticket to understanding your financial health and snagging that dream home you're shopping for. And with a good credit score, you're going to get a better interest rate, lower monthly payment, and serious credit worthiness. But don't forget to grab your free credit report each year at annualcreditreport.com so that you stay in the know. Then it's on to getting pre-approved. And this is where your lender reviews your credit, your income, and your total financial picture. And if it all checks out, then they're going to show you exactly how much house you can afford and give you the green light to go ahead and buy. And being pre-approved is not only mandatory so that a seller will even consider your offer, but it can give you the edge when you're negotiating, and it'll speed up your path to homeownership. We've got some awesome local mortgage lenders who can chat with you and get you started. You do need to know, though, that there are costs to obtain a home loan in addition to your down payment. And these include things like closing costs from the lender and closing costs from the closing company, along with property taxes and homeowners insurance. So knowing these costs are going to help you be more prepared for your total financial requirement, and it's going to set you up for a smooth journey through the Rochester home buying process. Now, ready to make Rochester your home? Let's get started looking for your dream home. This means it's time to research the Rochester market. Diving a little bit deeper into our current real estate market stats, the continued lack of inventory and lots of buyers out there looking is still creating a lot of multiple offer situations, so it's still very competitive. And homes are flying off the market this year with an average of about 26 days on the market, which is half of 53 days, which it was the same time last year. And prices are up just a little tick. So average sales price right now is hitting about $379,000. which is about 11% over what it was last year. So it's really still a very competitive game out there. So knowing these stats can help give you a leg up while you're in the home buying process. Now let's take a look at some neighborhoods. So whether you're eyeing the cozy vibes of like an Elton Hills or the energy of being right downtown in Rochester, there's going to be something for everyone. And every price range has a handful of great neighborhoods and locations, so that you should have a great selection of homes in different areas. And when it comes to amenities, Rochester's definitely got you covered, with everything from local markets like Trader Joe's to big names like Walmart and Target. And as you navigate through property types, when it's a single family home, a condo, or a townhouse, a local real estate agent can be your secret weapon, because they're going to know the ins and outs. They're going to be able to negotiate some great deals and find some hidden gems that aren't even on the market yet. Now it's time to do the house hunting and set up showings. Searching for your dream home in Rochester is an adventure definitely worth diving into, and you're going to want to start with a personal meeting with your real estate agent. This is what we call doing your homework before you start shopping for homes. Here's where we're going to walk you through a lot of questions to better understand what your wants and needs are, including your location, your price, and amenities. Then it's time to go online, because your agent is going to set you up with a home search based on your criteria. But you don't have to stop there. You're going to want to hit the streets, drive through neighborhoods, attend open houses, and really rely on your agent who knows the ins and outs of Rochester and is going to help guide you through the process. So now during your home viewings, it's really hard not to get caught up in how pretty or how cute a house may be. But you're really going to want to pay attention to details that matter. Assess the property's condition. What's the age? Did it get any updates? What's the wear and tear on it? And location plays a big role too, as you consider its proximity to your work, to schools, and to the local hotspots. Plus, neighborhood safety is key. Also, size does matter, so evaluate the space, the layout, and even the outdoor areas that fit your lifestyle needs. These are all going to be factors that you're going to want to consider during the home buying process. When you've found the right house, it's time to make an offer and negotiate. Navigating that negotiation stage is very crucial in the home buying process in Rochester. So start by asking your real estate agent to run some comps. Comps are comparisons of similar homes recently sold in the area, and this helps gauge if the seller is asking a price that's fair. In a competitive market, your offer contingencies and timelines are going to be a make or break. So contingencies are built-in protections or hurdles that need to be satisfied before you move forward to closing, like a home inspection or the home appraisal. These contingencies help ensure that everything checks out before you close your deal. So you're going to want to work closely with your real estate agent and draft a strong written offer specifying what price you want to offer, any contingencies you want in place, and your desired closing date. And when your offer's been submitted, the seller can either accept it, they can reject it outright, or they could counter your offer with some other terms. And that's what kicks off all the negotiations. And so hopefully you reach some mutual terms and you can finalize your sales contract. But remember, now is not the time to get cold feet and back out after your offer is accepted, because that can be tricky without some specific conditions or contingencies in place to protect you. Once we're through the inspections and the other contingencies, it's time to start thinking about the home closing. And closing day is the pinnacle of your home buying process. It's the day where ownership officially changes hands. And you'll be at the closing table with a lot of other people to help explain and answer questions about the process. And it's about signing those crucial documents and setting the financial details that are going to transfer the property from the seller to you, the new buyer. But before that big day, you're going to get the opportunity to do a final walkthrough with your agent, just to ensure that any repairs or inspection items are squared away that were in the purchase agreement. And you'll already have reviewed all of the numbers of closing before you get to the table, so there shouldn't be any surprises. And during the closing, you're going to sign documents like the closing disclosure, plus the deed and mortgage paperwork. And once all of those signatures are in place, the keys are handed over to you and you're officially a homeowner. So having a knowledgeable Rochester-based real estate agent right by your side makes the closing process smoother so that you can focus on settling into your new home with ease. So now, as promised, your special tip and the most important thing you need to do, and that is to make and follow a budget. When buying your first home in Rochester, don't overlook the importance of budgeting for hidden costs beyond the down payment. Factor in expenses like those closing costs, property taxes, and even any potential maintenance fees. These additional costs can add up quickly and really impact your overall financial planning. So it's wise to have a little bit of a buffer in your budget to handle any unexpected expenses that might come up either during or after the closing. These additional costs can add up quickly and impact your overall financial planning. So it's wise to have a buffer in your budget so that you can handle any unexpected expenses that might arise during or after the home buying process. By being financially prepared, you can navigate the Rochester real estate market with confidence and ensure a smooth transaction and purchase into homeownership. If you'd like to know more about buying a home in Rochester, Minnesota, make sure that you subscribe to my YouTube channel here so that you don't miss out on any future videos, and follow me on all of my socials. And if you liked this video, please make sure to hit that like button and click on the boxes on your screen to see any of the other videos that we've done. And if you have any comments or questions, put them down below and I'll make sure that I answer all of them. I'm Kelly Domaille with Domaille Real Estate, and we love where we live and we want you to love where you live too. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.